We're all gonna be just fine.
Oh, what was that? That was... oh no. Oh, what the fuck? Hello there, great person, and welcome back to Let's Watch Some The Expanse. Today we're at episode 4, and I can't wait to get into this. So this is the first recording in my new home, yeah, I hope it will work out fine. The lighting is a bit weird here, I know, so bear with me until I've got everything installed here. But yeah, I hope you did have a great end of the year 2025, brilliant 2026 start, and what better start to have than watching some The Expanse, which really is an awesome show. I can't wait to get more into it, and I do hope it's not too bad with the setup I've got going here. It's a bit provisional, but I hope we can make it work. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like these commentaries, reactions, analyses. I did like it last time a lot that I watched the scenes and then commented, so I will just continue doing that, save for a very big surprise or something. I like that a bit more. Let's see if it works out. And also don't forget to check out my web novel if you're interested in some more fantasy-oriented stuff, psychological fantasy. It takes place in the afterlife, and yeah, the idea is that the afterlife is a dream state that is shared of all the dead people. And yeah, so there's magic, there is identity searching, there is heroism, there are nightmares and monsters and all the good stuff. So check it out, it's for free. In the pinned comment, and I hope you like it. So we start now with the episode. I already see Ceres station as the tag or whatever you say. So we started Ceres station today, and let's have some fun and let's go.
Doch ich frag mich, wer wir sind.
So Miller, you found your corpse. That's good. I like that his screen is cracked a bit.
Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting. We've been busier than...
Oh, really?
You know the average life expectancy on Earth is?
90? Oh, wow. Really?
68.
Interesting. Also, what the frick does he have on his head? Is that a mask? What's that supposed to do? Autopsy in progress. So the autopsy is automated.
Oh, so, okay if I recycle them? Factory on 39 needs some fertilizer.
Oh god, I mean, why not? Why not recycle people? I do think that's fair. I think it's a bit disgusting, but it might be just a cultural thing. I don't know. So let's go back through that. So I think it's interesting that it's 123 years on Earth. I might be really mistaken because this is obviously not my area of expertise, but isn't cancer the thing that kills us most of the time? I wouldn't know what else would be the main killer of people that are old age. Mars is even higher, which confirms my idea that they are pretty elitist, research-oriented, and very capable in prolonging their life. Also, some comments have mentioned that Mars is not that populated, like in comparison to Earth. So that also brings up the average if there's good medicinal care. And if there are fewer people, the average will obviously also, just per definition of the average, go up. And 68 years it is on Ceres, which is actually not, like, I would have expected like 50 years. Because it's the mining. No, it's not directly mining, but it gives off the feel of a place where you don't live long. In 68 years. That's not much, but I think we're at 80 average life expectancy, depending on if you're male or female, I think. But like on average, isn't it like something like 80, 82, 84? Might not have the numbers that are the ones that are currently floating around, but that's quite interesting. So how do they die? Is it the low gravity, which they have not been evolved to be accustomed to? Is it the air condition? Is it the water scarcity sometimes? Is it pollution? Is it light? Not enough light, natural light? I mean, they are on Ceres. How far away is Ceres from? I think it's double the distance, about double to 3 times the distance than as I think it's double the distance. I think it's 2 astronomical units or something, 2.5 or something. As I said, I'm not that good with the number stuff in astronomy, but I do think that's pretty reasonable. So they should have about the same amount of sunlight. I mean, they do have a quarter of the sunlight that Earth has, like per square meter, because it's an inverse square law. You know, because like every time, like if you imagine there's a square of 1 times 1, let me actually draw that quickly. So it's actually the thing with the inverse square law, something. So this is supposed to be an R. You know, it's the idea is that like if you have a light source, and by the way, this symbol is just a model of a light source, it's not a real light source. So you assume that everything comes from the center, which is not what a real light source does. Like the real light source, stuff would come from here, stuff would come from here. From here, if you've been in school, which most of you have probably been, you know that they do these like things when you construct to predict where shadows are going to be. But let's assume there's sunlight coming here, and we're on Earth. So on Earth we do have like this amount of sunlight on this let's say I don't know, on a plate, like side view. And if you go double, so this is 1 astronomical unit, and I'm very sorry for my bad writing skills. And then so this is Earth, and I know that's a bad Earth. And then you have Mars, which is like basically, I would be like perhaps here. I'm sorry, Ceres. I don't know why I'm talking about Mars. Okay, so this is 2 AE. I'm only very roughly approximating this, obviously. So, you know, but you do have, so to speak, twice this. Twice the surface that the same amount of light is getting to, you know? So this surface gets this light, and because the light gets less dense, so to speak, like it only gets half this. And because it's in square law, why is that the case? Because you have to keep in mind that this is actually 3D. So if light goes onto the surface on Mars, I'm sorry, I said Mars again, Ceres, it would basically be this surface, you know? So you've got the 4 times the amount of 4 times the amount of surface that the light goes to. I don't know if that is useful for you. Like this is basically just geometry, you know, because what you can think of is you've got a triangle, and you've got a corridor, so to speak, or a square. No, it's not a rectangle. I'm sorry for mixing up the things. And you've got the same triangle here. And you know this length is the same as this length, but you also know that this triangle is the same as this triangle, so they both are the same, so they are double. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if you were interested in that. Interlude over. But that is basically because why stuff twice away is 4 times less light density, so to speak. Yeah. So I do hope that was something that was a bit random, but I think it's very easy to understand with that drawing, even though I did a really bad drawing there, because I'm doing it in Paint. But I do think it's pretty easy to understand why, for example, a field as well, like the gravitational field, magnetic field, the same holds true for everything. Because, okay, let's actually go back, because I do think this is very, very important fundamental physics stuff. Like, this holds true for every field. Like, if you would imagine this to be magnetic field lines, the magnetic field line density or the electric field line density would get half as much in each dimension, so a quarter as well. That's why you do have these. This is the law for the electric field. I do hope all the because I'm normally writing this in German, I might do some. It's the force of the electric field. The labels might be weird and different. So, but I do think that's very intuitive. That is R squared, and that's the reason why. I don't know if you cared, but now you know. You've been forced to care now. Yeah, I did quickly look it up. It should be the same labels like the Coulomb force it is. So if you go twice as far away, it's a fourth of the power of the force, so to speak, of the field. And the same holds true for gravity as well. It's just because of this area law. So I hope I already brought you some news. So let's actually go to the screens. So he does, what is that frame? I'm sorry, that's awesome. So the autopsy, they could hack that though, I'm unsure. Could they hack that? Could someone hack it? I want to go back to the screen. Okay, so there we are. So this is very close to a European ID. So he's Bicibetico. Interesting that it says, wait, is this just because, no, this is German. Why is this German? Does that mean that German has arisen more, like law-wise? Because it is here in Japanese? I'm pretty sure that's Japanese. That's not Chinese, that's Japanese. Is it Japanese? Might be. I do think it's Japanese. Japanese, German, and English. It's so weird. So we've got name, surname, whatever, the given name. I'm so sorry. I always think surname is this one. It's so fucking stupid. I don't know. Nationality is Ceres. So it's not like you don't have planet and planet and country anymore, which I would have assumed. You just have the planet as the nationality. Or does it just, I mean, Ceres is probably the size of a small country. I mean, it makes sense that it is a nation, but that's interesting. Does Mars have several nationalities? If they, depends on how far they are in the terraforming process. Some people have said they have made some allusions to how far they are, but I would want to confirm it in the show. So they're not that far, so they are probably also not that many. So he's sexist male. What is this? Okay, so we do have a weird counting of years. Ne as. I mean, I just can think of neon and estet. What is the English word for this? I just know the German term, but those two are elements. 2 elements and then 1200. 12791, I don't know. Date of expiry. This is also so weird. Restrictions. You, me. I'm so sorry, I don't know what this means, but this is so cool to look this up. But it's so weird. Why is it Japanese? Japanese or Chinese? It's probably Chinese, isn't it? It's probably Chinese. Because Japanese would have more hiragana and katakana characters. None of these are, like, these are all kanjis. I think this is Chinese, actually. Chinese, German, and... The German is also, by the way, correct. Very often, very often we do have very bad translations of German stuff into other languages, but this German is very, like, this is correct. Like, on my ID, it's the same, so. And fertilizers, so they use their corpses for fertilizer. I mean, that's weird. I would have to get used to it, but I mean, it's not as bad as Soylent Green, so anyway. So we're near Jupiter.
To know what the hell Holden is discussing with the captain right now.
Yeah, you mistrusting person.
One you can't even identify.
So it has stealth technology, or what does it have?
We don't. It's a guess.
Ooh, he thinks that they're coming for Naomi. That's interesting. He already...
He is the best liar amongst all of you by far.
Oh, really?
You can sense that too.
That's also interesting. So is he playing along here, or...?
And even if she was, I'm not blaming her for the Canterbury.
You blamed it on.
That is true, yeah.
Copy lie, and then you showed up.
We had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, you were set up.
We destroyed it. Some people are calling it an.
Yeah, Holden, you fucked up here. You have to, you need to recant.
Or not. It will change the narrative until cooler heads prevail.
Yeah. I mean, I really like this dude here. Why would you not do it?
I don't know, but if you really do want to stop it, then let us go. And
I mean, okay.
Warning. If you maintain your present course, you
I
will be fired
mean,
upon.
yeah, but oh god, fuck off. Why did you do this? Oh, okay, so what are those? Just attached super lasers? Are those super lasers? They look like weird super laser things. What are they doing? Or are those ballistic? Are they ballistic?
I count 6 bandits.
Bandits, is that their... Ooh, very, very nice space battle. I mean, why do they have blue alarm?
Must be a drill.
No, why would it be a drill, mate?
This sounds like...
I mean, not some, it's like all of them are being fired. I don't know how many they have.
It's a drill.
Really interesting.
Good idea.
Can they get strapped in? Okay, at least they got their prisoners some, like, safety seats. Holy shit, man. What the fuck's even happening? So we've got these assholes who try now to... Why would they attack them, though? Ooh, I love that. It's probably railguns. It looks like railgun fire. I know I'm Stargate railgun man, but...
Lock on all targets.
Really awesome, man. Let's go. Haven't seen a space battle in a long, long time. Last one was Be Almost Since Remembered.
It's just become a suicide mission.
No.
And we're going to.
They wouldn't do that. This is the enemy. Oh, fuck off, man. Why would... At least it's not the cliffhanger. Okay, let's go back through this. That's really interesting. I really want to see the space scene. Some people have commented that it's a bit weird that they do have sound in space. I think that's rule of cool. I don't give a shit. So this thing broke apart. What are these things? What are they gonna do? Is it just normal spaceship parts? Is it is it AI powered? I don't know if they even have that. Yeah, this is so weird. I love the way the railguns are animated. It's probably railguns. Like, so they do have these, I would assume, torpedoes. Why are they called torpedoes? I know, that's a dumb question. They're called torpedoes because spaceships are are probably using very many analogies to normal naval ships as well. So they are torpedoes, not missiles. So the space torpedoes, and we do have probably railgun fire. Like, I can't imagine anything else. Like, railgun fire is my favorite go-to technology here. Because it accelerates projectiles pretty quickly, you just need an EM field to accelerate them as well. And because they will not stop, because there's no air friction, they will just go and go and go and go and go fuck up the enemy. Also, depending on how quick you can make them, like you can self-made a Gaussian cannon, a Gauss cannon, with magnets and with magnets, like you can align it so that magnets snap into each other and the momentum carries over to a projectile. And you can actually, like, I did that in my lab once, like just because I had some like free time and there were magnets and there was a metal ball. So I did like do that, like it was like normal neodymium magnets. I don't know if they call that in English. So you put them, you let them snap, and the momentum carries over to a projectile. And I actually shot a hole into paper, like this packaging paper. I don't know what it's called. Like these boxes where boxes are made from. I'm so sorry. My words are missing it. It's the move I had. I'm not hearing it. But like you can easily build that. You don't even need EM necessarily. Like you could just use magnetism to accelerate them. Because they will never stop, and you will just like you do need a lot of kinetic energy to make them actually destroy hulls. But yeah. Anyway, let's go to the. Also, there are not many people on the bridge here. I assume this is the bridge. Yeah, I don't know. There are 2 people on the bridge, and Lopez and Yao, or whatever her name was. Okay, so we are with Earth and Luna. By the way, someone said, like, this moon here looks almost correct. But the Earth's moon is really small. Really small. So, it should be, like, because we are even behind Earth a bit, this should be the size of normal moon. I do think it's a bit too big here. Like, it should be like this size, yeah. Actually, I did post that in the comments. Let me actually show this picture. Okay, I just wanted to show you this. So this is, if Wikipedia is to be believed. Again, I don't know these dates. I have to look them up. I just know it exists. So this is Earthrise. Wikipedia says it is an Apollo mission, Apollo 8. So they did take a snapshot of Earth from Moon. And I would argue this is about the same distance. Like, we are also above the planet, the Moon in this case, and we see Earth. And because Earth is like a lot bigger than the Moon, if the roles were reversed, like, it's a lot smaller. You have to be careful, though. Many pictures you find when you Google Earthrise, this is the picture that is called Earthrise, so not sunrise and moonrise, Earthrise. Many pictures that you do have are like just artistic. So many pictures you will find in Google will be artistic, and they will be not the real sizes. So this is the real size. And now let me actually get this picture of Moon and Earth in comparison. So if you compare this should be about accurate. Like, the Moon is this small in comparison to Earth. And you just saw how small Earth was in that picture. The Moon's like just the same we see it. They're even behind Earth a bit, so it's like they did. I know this has been a long rant, not a rant, correction. And I get this is, again, rule of cool artistic license. We need to see that the seas, which is the dark part here, the seas are colonized apparently. And I really love the detail, but they just need to show us that so it's closer. But distances in space are a lot larger than you would assume. And yes, I'm bad with sizes, but I'm very good with distances in space. I'm very good at that, by the way. So you can believe me on that, or you can just look it up. So yeah. Yeah, so again, I do think this is like double the size it should be. But again, it doesn't matter. It's rule of cool. We see the seas, and yeah.
There's massive LiDAR and radar jamming.
Ooh. They really are looking them up.
Have to get a ship there.
The Orinoco's en route at best possible.
Ooh, they try to save them. Interesting. So Earth tries to save. Yeah.
I concur. Any idea who?
So this is the Admiral, isn't it? She talked to last time.
Says I. Punishment is death.
Oh, what is that? What is that fairy tale? Okay, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Space battle hype. They just passed them. Why did they not collide? They didn't collide. Yeah.
Don't worry. It's nothing our guns can.
Yeah. I mean,
action in the Navy.
That's a good thing.
why?
The only combat most of my officers have seen is in simulators.
I mean, that's not that bad. If you die, you just die.
The pirates who were poaching terraforming supplies.
Okay, so we do have terraforming mentioned first time. Okay, that's good.
But sometimes you have to kill.
So she's preemptively striking. I like that they have something personal, so to speak, because they have different positions on firing at ships. God, fuck off, man. Why are they cutting away, man? I mean, I like that she knows Holden's backstory as well and knows he refused to fire at a ship. I did think that rockets went past them already. So, I mean, she's just chilling on the roof, looking up at the stars. Why? I mean, it's not that high. I guess you would survive falling down. I mean, easily if this is just the normal roof.
There's little rocks that burn up in the sky.
Yeah, are you sure? Oh, that's interesting. Did something happen? Yeah.
Okay, that rock was big.
It wasn't that big, I think. 10 kilometers? 20? Love the shooting stars. Oh, what is that? That's something burning up. Or isn't it?
Nobody could throw rocks that big.
Yes, they could.
You know, gravity.
I mean, you can do that. You can just accelerate shit towards you. Or course correct some comets or shit. I think she would love to be fun, but she's not, because she never wanted to be fun, so to speak.
Do you miss Earth?
Interesting question.
My great uncle emigrated from Earth.
Oh, interesting.
Boy, about these endless
Oh, yes.
open water all the way to the horizon.
Yeah, you don't have that on Mars yet, probably. You need a magnetic field, though. That's the most important thing.
Even the idea of an ocean seems impossible.
It's a bit like Attack on Titan.
Much upon you, you seem to care so little for it.
Ooh, interesting. There are some nice ideas too.
We are nothing like you.
Yeah, they feel very arrogant. I like that.
You're short-sighted.
Ooh, there's so much on back here.
Coming torpedoes in PDC range 1 minute.
Oh god, what the fuck are they gonna do?
Earth is over, Mr. Holden.
Is it though?
That we can bring Mars to life before you destroy that too.
I love that, man.
Yes, sir.
Why is he so rough now? Ah, okay, I don't know. So let's see. But he said rerouting something through the shields. What is that?
And engage.
PDCs are
Okay, let's fucking go. Something so weird here. I think they already flew past. No, okay. Oh, it's miniguns. No railguns. I'm a bit sad about that. What was that?
flash 1. 5 more to go.
Do they auto-fire? They probably auto-fire.
Their torps guidance systems are really good, better than anything.
Ooh. So they are very advanced technology. Wow, I love that, man. I just fucking love spaceships firing their fucking little projectiles.
Enough of this. Bring up the railguns. Let's finish.
Oh yes, they fucking do have railguns. Okay. I don't know why they wouldn't use them immediately, but they are probably more valuable in ammunition, I guess. Something jammed them. But fuck off, man! Why do you keep cutting away? And because I talk so much, I know I'm not getting to the battle. Man, this battle is so fucking hype, man. Man, I haven't seen a space battle like this in 20 years or so. The last one was in Stargate Atlantis, season 5, I think it was. Holy shit, man, I love Stargate. This is the reason I learned English. So, yeah. So this is so weird, man. I love the dialogue between him and... So the only thing Earthners care about are government handouts. So they've got some form of of more socialist ideas here, which is interesting. because shouldn't they also have that a bit? But they seem to be a lot on merit. I feel like he's high and mighty. He thinks he's a lot better than the Earthers. And I'm just spitballing here, and I'm just obviously guessing. But the way he's also conducting himself, like he's arrogant, but there seems to be something behind it. They've got automatic firing systems. They think they can terraform Earth. They say that you don't think long term, which is one of the biggest flaws we do have. I do think it's probably one of the biggest flaws of the governmental systems many Western countries at least do have, because their terms are like for 4 years for everything. So if you've got, like in Germany, it was a long time, it was like the more left-leaning and the more right-leaning parties switched up all the time, every 4 years. And every time they switched up, they stopped all the programs the other ones did and did the exact opposite. So it was basically oscillating around nothingness. But there are things that need a long-term care. For example, the environment or the retirement system. You know, there are things that just need to be thought of long-term. And because the voting systems, though, are very short-term, like in Germany, there's the meme basically that I do think is probably in other countries as well that do have similar voting systems, is that like 2 months before the election, the politicians do promise everything. And everyone's like, yeah, he says that now, he will probably do that, or she. And then the governmental change comes and they might be in power then. And then they just do nothing, like what they said, nothing what they promised. And then after 4 years, everyone already forgot what they did, that they fricked you over. And if they oscillate between left and right, they forget what the other did. So every 8 years, everyone's like, okay, let's do it again. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Nothing is really done. Obviously, this is very broad of me. You know, obviously, this is very, very broad strokes that I'm painting here a picture with. But it is a problem. So I like that he is a long-term thinker, because you need to think long-term, but you also can't. It's realistic that you plan 5 years into the future. It is, but the more you plan into the future, the less you can say, like, tell what it's going to be. For example, the advent of generative AI. Who saw that coming? The way it developed, or the internet, or smartphones. Like, there are so many things that just suddenly that something happens and everything changes. And there's so much stuff. It's like the systems are so complex. It's basically chaos theory a bit. And you can't predict it. You can't predict anything. So yes, he's right. You should think long term, but your long term plans might suck. So that's like so bad. But I like that it is a bit like the Martians are long-term, because terraforming Mars, if you don't do it with some magical mumbo-jumbo sci-fi stuff, takes hundreds of years. Like you need to, like some have suggested, and it's just like some sci-fi I read basically. Like, it's not scientific, but it's the nerd inside me that read this, just to make that clear. Like, it's nothing I did calculate or anything or looked into, but I heard that they tried to start Mars's core so it would generate a magnetic field, which is the biggest problem on Mars. Like, cosmic radiation is so bad on Mars, and all radiations. The atmosphere is also pretty thin because the gravity is not that high, so that's also a problem. So they would need to start electric currents in the core, electromagnetic currents. So there's an electromagnetic field on Mars, and then you would need to probably seed microbes or whatever, so they turn the atmosphere into a more oxygen-rich atmosphere, and you have to induce a natural glasshouse effect, or whatever it's called, basically climate change. And so the temperatures are not as extreme. I think they are like pretty extreme on Mars, if I recall correctly. And again, might have the numbers wrong, but so that's all you need to do, and that takes hundreds, perhaps 1,000 years or more. And so they need to think long term, and the Earthers didn't, apparently, because if they live by governmental handouts, they just need to think, okay, will I get to the government office and get my stuff? Yes? Okay, fine. Who cares? You know, that's like you live in the moment. It's like basically carpe diem against the other thing that I always forget. So really awesome setup. I really love that. Like the Martians are very interesting in philosophy. I can see several faults in them already, but they are really like, they are like the prosperous kind of humanity, like the ones who did it, the ones who might arguably be the most intelligent ones, because that is inherited in part, intelligence IQ. And so they are people that might be able to look into the future and plan ahead and do that stuff and are efficient and develop the new technologies. But Earth is like, they've got more people. And I really love the way this is. It is basically also normal working, like the working class, like it's really toiling, is basically the belters. Then these people are the academic class, and the Earth people are basically the middle class, so to speak. I kind of see like an analogy of that as well, though obviously you can see these things if you want. I don't know. Anyway, so let's start to get into this fucking awesome battle that I'm actually stalling it on purpose because I love these things. So what are they doing? Oh yeah, the dude's dead. Is he dead though? So that's a very quick graffiti. Oh wow, holy shit, remember the Kent and Holden's face. That's actually a bit scary.
I'm looking for Busy Batico.
Ooh, he's finding... is that the one that taught him the language? No, it's not. I'm sorry.
Why you pencil?
Okay, so they are like high, I guess. But he's looking for this busy guy and he's dead. Is that like a fake one or... Oh, what? Of what? Oh my god. Is he just slinging? Is he just doing a slingshot maneuver infinitely? What is he trying to do? What are you doing? Oh, he's slingshotting. Yeah, he's slingshotting around all planets. That's funny.
Listen up. Star Helix.
Oh, really? Interesting. Will they help him though? No one knows, but she does know, I think. The camera panned on her too much.
Busy Batico's dead.
Oh, they already know. What? What? Ooh, a fake one. Really? Is it a clone? No, this is real. So plastic surgery or a clone? Clone is too advanced. I would say it's... yeah. He looks a bit like Jake Gyllenhaal as well. Or is this just a recording? Very interesting. Oh god, is he gonna die here? He's gonna die here, and that will be their alibi. Wow, he's going through a very hot atmosphere by. Oh yeah, he just burned up. Oh my god. Wow. So who is the imposter? Wow, that looks so awesome. That looks so awesome.
Everything is proceeding on schedule.
Really? What are you doing? What are you building?
Of asteroids. We don't build ships.
Oh really? Your first ship?
It'll be a ship no one will ever
No,
forget.
god, why are you saying it like that? That's not good.
You should be replaced as head of operations for the...
Really? Why?
I've been making a number of elders and the general authorities.
Okay.
Only interested in human rights.
Is it though? No, not with Jared Harris as a little sleet, if I got that correctly.
Your organized religion isn't exactly strong.
That is true though.
Of course. If that's what you want.
It's kind of threatening that he stopped the riot.
Belters for your project.
Yeah, he knows the people. Yeah. Ooh, he's threatening him. I love that.
Voyage to a new world around
100-year voyage. How? That is so awesome. Interesting stuff. Why is there gravity on the lift? There shouldn't be gravity.
Continue along as before.
I like that thread, man. We would have Aniara 2.0 otherwise. Yeah, they shouldn't have had gravity on that ride. They shouldn't have gravity there. But, or perhaps they've got mech boots? Oh yeah, you can hear them. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, I stand corrected. That's awesome. I love that detail. Some people said that if I think there shouldn't be gravity, you can hear the boots. Very well done.
With the Donager.
Really, the Donager. Yeah, so he's in it. Oh, okay. So he's in it. He's somehow, or at least he's suspecting stuff. Because he's high OPA, so I guess this is OPA that's attacking here. Because they probably stole a lot of shit. So we've got Mormons probably trying to fly to Alpha Centauri, which is very far away. Like if the distance Earth-Sun is 1 meter, the distance from Earth to from the Sun to Alpha Centauri, at least one of its stars, I think it's like 600 kilometers or something. Like it's several hundred kilometers. Like so, like you're so done if you just you're stranded in space if something goes wrong. I wonder why the Mormons want to go there, though. Is that the new god or something? I wonder how religions developed here. Very interesting. So this OPA builder, he seems to be in on it at least a bit. So we've got a railgun here that uses electricity. Holy shit. That looks so awesome. I love railguns. But what are they doing? They also have rail... No, that's their railgun, yeah. I wonder why they're glowing. Yeah. So they are basically just weapon platforms, I think.
That means we're in CQB.
What the hell is CQB?
Oh my god, that's really bad. Do they have fighters?
CQB.
Someone who's succeeding.
I don't need to be here. Put me back with my people.
Yeah.
I want IDs. We need to know their capabilities.
Don't you have fighters?
Detailed imagery and drive signatures on every one of them.
Yes, and send it to other people. Don't just die alone outside in the dark. Oh. Yeah, it's the one that attacks.
Last 3 and 4.
There's one remaining, I think.
We have to shut it down.
Oh, they probably take their weapon power also from the fusion drive or whatever they have. Wow, yeah. Love it that they now are in, yeah.
Shit! There's a glorified bus driver, okay?
I love Alex, man. That's so interesting.
Not supposed to be happening! No.
Oh god, he's getting a panic attack again.
Huh? Everything's gonna be okay, okay?
Okay, so they both are having problems.
Trust me, we're all gonna be just fine.
Oh, what was that? That was... Oh no. What was that? What was that? What was that? Oh, holy shit, man. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, no, not Chad. No. How the fuck? That's so unrealistic that he got shot. Oh, that's so awesome. And that's so gross. So, what the fuck? That was so awesome. I'm not gonna lie, that was fucking awesome. That was the stuff, man. Like, so improbable, absolutely improbable, but like, I guess not that improbable. I guess it's like, it is within reason, but holy shit, man. That's like, oh no, we lost Chad and he was becoming one of my favorites. Why? Why did you do this to me? That was one of the coolest deaths I've ever seen. That was really well done. Look at this dude. It's like, and he's just getting psyched out. The blood is slowly being harvested by space. Space a vampire, confirmed. Jesus shit, man. Shouldn't it normally form bubbles? I guess they are stretched. like, because of the force outside. Yeah, someone did correct me if you, like, the pressure difference is just 1 bar, so it wouldn't kill you through a hole, but yeah, it's like, holy shit, man. And they killed the medic, the most important person, arguably. That is so nasty, man. Also, that hole is pretty big. That is pretty big. I wonder why there was no other... Like, this must have been a shrapnel, but this looks like there was heat, I think. Let me actually go back. So what is this? Like, is this... Like this is heat. This might just have been the friction. But I don't think so. I don't think it's the friction. Also, that should have made... I do think if this was some projectile, that should have been like the super... Like, it's like... Shouldn't have made a supersonic boom inside this cabin, because it goes into the air and compresses it really rapidly. But then again, it only compresses in front of it really rapidly, so it will probably be through before it could do anything. I guess that was pretty realistic. So why is there no second or third projectile coming? Is it just a stray, or is it just shrapnel was very quick? Could also be that. And they're like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Yeah, I love that it's getting into a bit of a spherical shape. Very realistic. Holy shit. Yeah, just, I mean, couldn't you take some... Also, they must be so fucking scared, because that could happen to them any moment now once more. So they do have emergency breach things, and yeah, Alex didn't take his medicine. Yeah, they just need to put that in front. I like that. Holy shit, man. Why is there an emergency gun, or is that a welding gun? Yeah, we can see it a bit here. Look how far this went. No, this was probably a predictor. That's a very cool no-gravity scene as well. I'm unsure if they need to weld it shut. Perhaps if there are small irregularities, they need to do it. That was awesome. But if one thing managed to get through, shouldn't a lot more things manage to get through and they're all dead? Why are you relaxing? Something shot through the fucking hull. Why wouldn't it do it again? Oh my god, he's still nurturing around there. He's nurturing in a nurturing corpse. I know that's not a word, I just made it up, but now it's a word. Yeah, Alex, take your fucking medicine. Yeah, I love how it goes into a sphere now. It's so good. It's because the lowest energy shape something in vacuum has is a sphere. Because of the surface has to be maximized. That's very unintuitive. If you take a straw and 2 soap bubbles, and one is smaller, it's not that they average each other out, but one of the soap bubbles is just going to get incredibly large and the other one incredibly small. That's such a fun experiment to do. I don't know if I see a video about that. Perhaps I will find a video. Let me actually see. Yes, I looked it up. So this is an experiment. I will link the video in the comments, so you can go there and leave them a like. So you basically have a tube and you've got 2 soap bubbles, and because the energy is at the minimum, so to speak, when the sphere is the biggest, you actually have the effect that this one will just disappear. You can see that here. I will actually go double speed so you see it a bit better. See, the right one is just getting smaller, smaller, smaller. And floop. And that's basically one of the reasons why you do have bubbles. It's also cool if you do have a bottle of water and you fill it halfway and you drop it, so there's 0 gravity in it. So only the forces of the water surface are there. It will also form a bubble. And there are several science museums where you can see that effect. Like they have like this little cartridge, and there's like, it's a bottle of water, and then they drop it and they have a camera inside, and you will see that the water will just form into a bubble. Like it's floating there in space. So that's really, really cool. So basically gravity is the thing that acts against this shape, that destroys the shape. And this is the natural shape, I would say, of a liquid. At least in water, so okay, so they fire the engines again. I guess they have cooled down the... Oh my god, yeah. See, that's when gravity goes back in. That is so awesome.
Caution is lit.
Holy shit. Actually, let me pause you for a moment again. You probably wonder why, like how does the thrust act as gravity? And I did mention that before, but you cannot differentiate if you're on a planet and gravity is drawing you to the bottom, or if you're in an elevator pushing you upwards in space. Like, you cannot distinguish them. And someone said, like, yeah, it was like and I get that mindset. It is not something, like, I did have that as well before, but it's really like gravity is just felt because of an obstacle that presses into you. And just because gravity works on every atom in your body, it doesn't mean that you, so to speak, let's say you stand on the surface, and gravity doesn't like pull your organs into the surface, but it's more like the surface is pressing into your feet, and your feet are, so to speak, connected to your body, and your innards are laying on the body, so your body presses into your innards. It's not the other way around. The innards are not pressed into your body, it's the other way around. At least in this frame of reference, and you can't distinguish them. So if you are in a room and you have gravity, you don't know if you're in an elevator or you're on a planet. You don't know that. That's something Einstein famously did state as well. Like, he found that, I think, or someone around him. Like, it has to do with relativity, because that's like, because you don't know what moves. Either you move towards the planet and the planet's surface is still, or you are still and the surface below your feet is moving. It's exactly the same thing. So here the acceleration started, so the deck pressed upwards into the air in the cabin, the air pressed into the water, the blood bubble, and the blood bubble, because the force was there again, that's there. And here it is force pressing from the bottom upwards, but that's the same as you standing on top of the earth. There's also force pressing upwards that you feel. It's force and counter-force. I don't know if that's the English word counter-force, but or anti-force, like the force, like Newton's principle. Yeah, anyway. So there's a weapon. Oh God, don't do something stupid. Is he gonna give it to him? That would be awesome. Oh my God, that was awesome. He just helped them. Very interesting that he just went to help. So he's an empathic guy, also in line with him saving the people. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna board them? Are they aliens? No, they're belters. I'm pretty sure they're belters. Holy shit, man.
Reaching pods on deck. We're being boarded.
Yeah, okay, so you're being boarded.
Responsible for this is trying to blame Mars for everything.
That's very dark, man, but very good. I really like this crew. Kind of want to show just with this crew.
Safely back to MCR in command.
Holy shit, I just want to... Holy shit, man, and now he's the most important person ever. That's so funny, just because of that disgrace. Yeah. Yeah, his shipmates can support him though. Man, Lopez is really like, holy shit, fuck. Oh, what's that?
Make sure you get this off with him.
Oh no. Is that their log? Is that their flight box or something? I know her from somewhere as well. Yeah, are they like, we're gonna die here?
Maybe we can force the door.
Oh God. I love that they say pressure suits and not astronaut suits or whatever.
What are you doing?
I'm so sad that Chad is just a fucking inertiating dude.
For what? You think someone's gonna come and get us?
Yeah, it's really bad. And they're prisoners. But they're not prisoners of war, arguably, so...
You can't carry me.
Yeah, interesting, yeah. Love that little we don't really know each other thing they've got going on. And he has to trust them now, by the way. He has to trust them. Holy shit, wow, that's awesome acting. Awesome scene. What an awesomely written scene, man. He has to trust them. And they could just leave him here. Wow, that line, I want to wake up. That's so fucking scary. I would be scared so shitless, man. He doesn't know. He might never wake up again. Imagine that, because he doesn't know them, even though he worked with them. Holy shit, man. Oh, now you're starting with PTSD. That was pretty late, but I guess the adrenaline stopped now. Holy shit, man. Though this is more like shock. PTSD is often more from murdering someone. So, Amos, are you gonna support her now? Do you know what to say? What's your deal, even?
I want to say thank you
Oh god, is he gonna say goodbye?
for helping me all those times you did.
Why did she, though? What's your relationship? I know they can't spell it out because that would be very unimmersive. They'd hate that, but... yeah, that's always what they say, isn't it? So she seems to be a good person as well. To whom, though? So much awesomeness. So much threads opening up. That was really awesome. You know, I really love this. Like, I'm not like, oh, tell me, no, I want to know now. No, I don't want to, because that was very natural. They wouldn't spell it out here, which good writing doesn't. Like, good writing lets explore the world, which this does very well. Really like that scene. A lot of implied stuff. The way she and Holden are written is that they're good people, basically, or trying to be good people. You always have to be careful with that, obviously, but like it's very hard to define in the end. I do think there are good attempts, but let's put that aside. So, very interesting people, Naomi and Holden, and Amos seems to be very supportive of her because he owes her a life debt, probably, or something. I don't know. But I really, so she was now in shock. So the adrenaline pushed her through. She needed to survive, but now it's gone. Adrenaline gone, and she's just dropping into a hole. Psychologically, that's very devastating. If her amygdala grew from that, like, it will stay the same always. Like, if you start having a shock and you fear something more, that will never go away. You cannot undo that biologically, like neurologically. Like, it will just stay the same. You can only work through the bravery mechanism, so to speak. And I know it's a bit metaphorically, but the things inhibiting your fear, you can just strengthen them. But the fear center itself, it will be strengthened forever. Very scary stuff. So this is just shock, not PTSD. I did say PTSD, it's shock. But because PTSD is normally in war, when you do stuff you think you couldn't do, you are faced with your own failures or shortcomings in morality. But she was just shocked because her dude was blown up. Anyway, so he's got a suit. I really like the mask suits. They look a bit like paintball suits.
While my ship's getting pounded and my buddies are dying. Then why don't you
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
orders? Duty means something on Mars.
Wow, that burned to him. So they all know him.
Responsible for Phoebe. I know nothing about Phoebe. Why don't you just ask him?
Yeah, what about Phoebe? Ooh, are those the enemies? Are they aliens? Are they aliens? God damn it.
Get back and stay back! And stay down!
Yeah, Holden, run. Run, run, run. Or was that Lopez that just said the dialogue? I don't know. Perhaps I saw that. Oh, they've got... See, don't they have shields? Looks like they do have shields. Like, there was blue stuff around them, but they might not have.
Holden, stop!
Yeah. I do think that's Lopez, though. I'm unsure. I can't really see. I think that's Lopez. No, what an awesome scene, man.
Great. You found his ID.
No. Don't be so cocky. He wouldn't call you here otherwise.
An ID comes up with a face. It looks like it could be a match.
Ooh, so he did a facelift or something that made him appear as everyone?
A lot of implants. I bet he has an ID spoofer mod.
Very cool.
Can you help me ID him?
No, you have a partner for this kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah. He's bleeding out and one against the wall. Everyone's fucking dying here. I love that they're not afraid to kill the characters. You shouldn't be afraid to kill the characters.
If he has a spoofer, then he's probably got a bunch of other...
Yeah. In the ear mic, yeah.
Ha! He's got a memory crypt in his
A
cap.
memory crypt. What the fuck's that? It sounds really bad.
Guy talks too much.
That guy talks too much. I love it, man. So he's gonna do it himself. Aren't they like videoed? Oh god, shit, man. You missed once more. It's like just a big needle. Really like the effects on the thing.
Well, it's not like I'm hurting the guy.
Yeah, I mean, why is that bad? Like, you can just try. I mean, it's bad if he, like, punctures it or something. 3 times the charm.
Obviously. But judging by the file names, these are government records.
Government records, okay.
Miller.
I love that Miller can't lie. Like, the actor's very good in, like, lying badly.
I hate it when you do this.
I mean, he technically was protecting her, but, like, just because she didn't want to kill it, which is reasonable. I mean, colleague or girlfriend or ex. I mean, Havelog's pretty dead, so...
Rare. I'm gonna need you to cover for me.
Oh, yeah, they find him here.
I do the same for you.
I mean, at least someone found him and is now gonna rob him, but perhaps... Is he still alive? That would be... How the fuck's he still alive? Isn't that his abdomen? I can't tell them that you're still alive. I mean, if it was just a corpse, I see no fault with plundering that in that situation, I think. Am I an asshole? Perhaps I'm an asshole. How the fuck's he still alive? I guess it closed the wound, but I'm not a medic. Also, the people attacking them, they did lose like 4 ships with people on them, presumably, so they are... Oh, holy shit. They are prepared to go all out. They actually managed to hold, like to just board that ship. That's so asinine. I would have expected Mars to be more powerful, actually. But I guess they engineered their ship to be powerful against Mars as well, so. Why don't you take a gun, soldier? Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh, it's them.
Don't make me shoot you. You won't.
Oh no, okay. It's someone else. I guess good thing that someone shot him. Oh, it's like in Forever War.
You're welcome.
Mole's dead, asshole.
Interesting. So that was an enemy.
Unless you help me get my friends off this ship, shut up.
Are they your friends though? Why are they your friends? Because you got them into the situation, I think that's why he's so invested, not because they are the friends. I think it's just guilt. Because he brought them into it, because he did go for the rescue.
Listen to me very carefully.
Oh, he's reading him, even through the shield, that's awesome. That's so awesome, man. I like that they have red for Mars and blue for whatever the fuck the others are. Makes them more distinguishable. I think that's also what I took as shields.
They're only here because of
See, I knew that. That's awesome, man.
you.
What's the deal? Why are you cutting away, you stupid asshole? He didn't cut away. Oh, they're still here, yeah. Oh shit, you're so dead, man.
You came back.
Yes, because he's your friend. No, he's not.
Up fast. The air seal is temporary. We have to move.
Really awesome. So they are now envoys for Mars, even though they are propaganda for RPA as well. Oh, he really will carry him. Holy shit. So he there's some kind of trust or honor.
Hangar Bay.
I'm trying, sir, but our ship is crawling with scumbags.
How many are there, though?
Clue as to why. But I keep hearing about
Yes, and he doesn't know.
Donager was dispatched to Phoebe.
Okay. Okay.
We still don't know.
Ooh, awesome. Ooh, really awesome.
We thought it was a fire or a chemical spill, but then we discovered that all
Really weird, man. That's so awesome.
we're covering something up.
some really fucked up engineering research, whatever the fuck. I like that he taught him as well, man. Lopez is the dude, man. What an awesome chat.
The captain has set condition 0.
What is that?
She's
I don't know that vocabulary. What's scuttle? Is that blowing up? Holy shit, man. All that wreckage.
Negative, sir. It's still there.
Okay, at least they've got a hangar. Can they evacuate? Or will she not evacuate?
Captain. Not yet.
What is that? Self-destruct? No, no. Okay, it's self-destruct. Interesting. That's an awesome ship, though. Really cool, man. Also, they are easy targets on that fucking walkway. I love that the ship is so big as well. It's not small. Not Star Wars small or something. It's a really massive ship they have. Ship inside a ship. Presumably they have got 2 as well.
Ready?
Oh god. Holy shit, they instantly fire at them. Holy shit, man. I like that they try to get them out because they know they are the best bet. Not because they light them. Oh shit, that was in his leg. I guess it was just a small bullet though. Or perhaps it didn't even really hit him. I love that they help each other here. Like, these situations, they really pull you together as a group. Because you each saved the other's life. Oh, they try to go as well. I don't think they'll make it though. Oh no, it's them, okay. Man, Lopez. No, Lopez, don't die! No, Lopez, why? He's awesome, I want Lopez. I don't know why the actor was so awesome as well. Use fucking inertia. Use fucking inertia for once. What are you doing? Why would that work? He should go into the other direction. Oh, he didn't. I mean, he should have gone into the other direction a bit, but... What are you doing? Why are you yo-yoing her? I don't know why he's yo-yoing her. I think she was about to slip away and that's why he tried to secure her. That was awesome though. He should have gone away though. Conversation of momentum. He's a bit heavier than her, I think, so she would have been a bit... Oh, man. Though Alex is the pilot, they need him anyway. Fucking leave. Leave, man. Oh, Lopez is there. Oh, thank fuck. I think that's Lopez. Lopez.
They're gone.
Oh, so his armor did prevent something. Man, I need Lopez to join the main cast. Oh my god. He's pretty fucked, but I do think it's just mainly concussion from the absorption. Yeah, he's the pilot. Fucking go. Go, mate. You are the pilot. Okay.
Operational control of all systems.
Oh man, Lopez, you're such a chat. I like that he tried to do the best still, even though he was a prick.
You got it.
And he's on drugs. That's not good. That's so disgusting, the juice thing. So they'd all give themselves juice.
Be gentle.
So, I do think the thing boarding them was the only ship, though. I do think the thing boarding them was the only one left they didn't shoot down. So it's just one ship on their hull invading them currently, so they can fly away without being pursued by that ship. I think. Let's fucking go, man. I mean, they will not get through that hull with their fucking weapons. So, I love that there are other ships in the background as well. And it does have a minigun. So minigun them to death. I guess the railguns need more energy and more voltage and stuff, so... That's why they don't even matter. It's so awesome. He's just mowing them down. Oh god. That should have probably killed them though. I'm not gonna pause here. That's too awesome. But that should have killed them, I think, crashing into the side.
Yes, sir.
I love that he goes back into that. Man, Lopez, you can make it. You look like you're bleeding out.
To see an ocean.
Yeah, is he dying? Don't die, mate. Oh god, he might be dying. Yeah, I think he's dying. Ah, fuck, man. Love Lopez though. I kind of wish they leave him. Yeah. Wow.
He's away. Sir?
Is Tachi not Blade? Doesn't it mean blade in Japanese? Yeah, you didn't think so, but you lost. I do think it's the last ship though. Holy shit, Staff Destroyer is always fucking fuckery. Holy shit. Oh my god, that looks awesome. Why is it pushing inside though? Now ride the shockwave. I know, like the gas wave. I know it's like a shockwave, it's in space. I know, like the gas wave.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Yeah, holy shit, man. That's so awesome. What an awesome episode. Holy fuck, man. This is so awesome. He's pissing off. Yeah, one more. Go. Lopez probably just died. Fuck off, why don't you tell me? Oh god, fuck. Damn, that was so awesome, man. That was so fucking awesome. Man, you don't know how long it's been since I saw a real space battle like that. It was so awesome, man. It was so awesome. I'm glad I took my time with it as well. Like, I don't know. It was really good. I do think the thing is because they destroyed almost all the ships. I really hope Lopez didn't just die. I don't know why I'm so fixated on that, because I love the actor, the way he did it. He has some skills they don't have. I would love for him to be in the main cast, but I suspect he's got his breast, what is it called? Not his spine, his rib cage is smashed probably, so he's probably bleeding out, hemorrhaging blood inside. We will see though. It was a really fantastic episode. I guess they did have the miniguns because the railguns used up too much energy from the engine, the fusion reactor. I like that they let them go, but it was the logical thing because they are the only ones that could prevent the war, because they are the only believable witnesses. And we did see Holden's face being painted on the wall of Sarah Station, or whatever it was. I think it was Sarah Station, yeah, with Miller. And so the problem is that even if Holden says, no, it wasn't, they will be like, yeah, you are under pressure and blah, blah, blah. So it's very dangerous, but that was so fucking awesome. Loved it. Like the Shat moment was like, what the fuck was that? Loved it. I don't know, man. This is so awesome. So we do have a science station where some fuckery happened. No one knows what happened. And there seems to be a lot of covered up stuff going on, mostly linked to OPA, as far as I understand, because we did now have a new OPA character, the shipbuilder. And we do have Jared Harris's character, Andrews Anderson, I think. And they seem to be planning and scheming and stuff. And they are the only ones planning and scheming, really. And the things that are really weird are by planners and schemers. So I guess it's them somehow. Love that the Martians did, like, they were rookies, so it made sense that they were overwhelmed a bit. Like, the captain seemed to be, like, because she was against pirate ships, she also probably felt too cocky a bit. They probably, I don't know, could they have stopped it? Do you think they could have stopped it if they had taken them more seriously? Because they just leaned back. They let them into close range, and that was so stupid. But I guess there was some arrogance, and perhaps it was how the ships are calibrated. I don't even know that. So perhaps, you know... Perhaps, I don't know, that was inevitable. That was awesome, though. Love that they're now on the Tachi, which means blade, as far as my Japanese goes. Zankano Tachi. Remaining embers of the blade, or whatever. So, yeah, let's see where this goes. Kind of hope Lopez is now in Shad's, like goes into Shad's position, but if he dies, fine as well. Not really. I really like him. Shed was a loss as well. Love the explosion of the Donnager. I wonder if, like, what the repercussions are there. Because they probably think what do they think happened? Why is the Donnager down? What would they think? They got shot down by whom? Like, they were the culprits in the public's eye, I think. So why did they get, perhaps mutiny? They will do it like it was mutiny. Perhaps that was the OPA shipbuilder's job, scanning it to make it look like mutiny. Very interesting stuff. I love that we saw more Holden and Naomi's characters through their actions. Like, they seem to be very empathic. Love the little they're like these things. They didn't need to be there. Like, the little sparks between and I like conflict sparks between the captain and Holden and Lopez and Holden and all the like these little things in ideology, not ideology, in character and in character. What do you say? Traits and what they believed in. For example, the pirates, like that little line that she gave Holden, like all that stuff was so interesting, and it contrasted characters a bit. It was very good writing. I really liked that. It was not just they were felt like real characters, all of them, even though we knew them for like one episode or two. So that's really, really interesting. Anyway, I do hope you liked this one as well. If you did, consider liking and subscribing as always, and I will see you in the next one very soon. So take care of yourself, and don't forget to check out my web novel. It's for free in the pinned comment. If you like fantasy, there will be sci-fi way down the line as well, but yeah. I mean, my magic does also have an inverse square law, the thing I explained today. So, I mean, I base my magic system on physics, even though it does appear in nowhere on it, also on quantum physics a bit. So if you want to figure that out, check out the web novel, check it out. But anyway, I hope you have a great day, great start into 2026, and take care of yourself. Bye.